Find Giron Sadri. He's upstairs. He needs to know what you discovered. Do whatever he asks. I need to speak to the guards and prepare to seal Narcissus.
Hello there.
So, half of Narcissus must vanish, and plague must threaten the city before Ralden comes to his senses? And it takes an outsider to make him understand. Perhaps my friend isn't fit to lead anymore. Of course he did. Ralden hasn't been able to make a decision on his own in years. At least he's finally doing the right thing. As for you, I have something you can do. The Maulborn are obviously involved. Any fool can see that. With the city sealed, all of the guards will be busy. However, you don't have those responsibilities. I suggest you slice a path through their camps by the lake. Look for anything that will tell us the location of the Lodos plague.
Heard the grave dig.
Do you? Before you ask, yes, I've been following you. No, I have nothing to do with the missing people or the plague, and no, I'm not here to fight you. There, it's out of the way. Feel better? Of course he did. Sending an overconfident outsider into camps full of Marborn certainly sounds like a day at the fair. And I've been watching Narcissus for weeks. We even have an agent inside the kin house. Anything that enters or leaves Narcissus is tracked, and those broken crates had Giron's name written all over them. This doesn't look good. There must be a reason why Giron wanted Narcissus sealed and why he wanted you dead. Get back there and find out. The organization I belong to does two things. Finds targets and eliminates targets. My target happens to be connected to the Lodos plague. Our goals. Sorry, we don't know each other well enough to get that personal just yet. Trust me, though. We both want to stop the Marborn. Not your concern. Just remember what I told you. We're on the same side.
From the side!
Shall we?
Move to flank!
Here to make a donation.
Circle around!
Let's see what you got there. Here to make a donation. I insist.
What is it?
They have no right to do this. I have family in Mournhold. We know it.
Why are you still here? The one person in this entire place that has free reign to come and go is exactly what it looks like. Just because Narcissus doesn't have giant stone walls doesn't mean we can't lock the place down. Why are you still...
You're back. We need to talk. Ralden isn't here. He and Giron left some time ago. Let's just say I'm well informed. I've suspected the connection for a while, and his abduction of the Counselor confirms it. My associate and I tend to avoid... I don't know. I only know what the reports tell me. Giron probably took Ralden somewhere secluded, far from prying eyes. Narcissus is sealed. Villagers are missing. Crates of Lodos plague arrive in the night. Now you Reports tell me that a group of villagers have decided to take matters into their own hands. I don't condone their actions, but they might have information. Find the Argonian called Slips Through Fingers. She can... I have a feeling she's going to want your help. Tales of your exploits already.
Why do I always drop things when I'm in a hurry? Keep your voice down and act like you're helping me. I can't go into details, not here, but I know you've been trying to find the missing people for Houseful. Don't ask questions, just listen. We know where our people are being held, including Counselor Ralden. Follow the clues in the pack. I'll see you at the meeting place. Not here. Just look in the pack.
House Hlalu wants us to believe that our friends and family left Narcissus without saying a word, but we have proof that they were abducted. And what does Hlalu do?
You must be here for the secret meeting. Sign in and head down.
Let us act. No more waiting. We'll save them ourselves. We'll bring the abducted villagers home.
You found us. I apologize for my earlier abruptness. We heard you confirm that our people were taken. We're tired of waiting for House Hlalu to act. We know where our people are being held, but because of the lockdown, we can't go get them. I watched the Malborn abduct my egg sister. I saw where they took her. I saw Counselor Ralden and Advisor Giron go to this. I doubt the guards will try to restrain you. You can come and go as you please. Speak to me.
Damn House Hlalu.
Damn the plague!
Let's go get our family.
Mardras has a plan.
You must be the one Slips told us about. She said an outsider was hired to find our people. So that's it. Hlaalu's leader disappears and they finally decide to take action. Act. We'll get weapons, ignore the lockdown and rescue our people. If anyone tries to stop us, we'll cut them down. I don't want to fight them. They have their orders, but they're wasting time. Every second that passes is another second up. I know this isn't an easy decision, especially for someone who has no stake in this. But I have to know if you're going to help us. We could use someone. We need weapons. We can't fight them all, steal them. The House Hlaalu Armory has everything we need to launch a full assault. If you really want to help, that's what we need. Get me the weapons. Then we'll tell you where the Maulborn hold the missing villagers. You look like you can handle yourself in a fight. Prove yourself, and you can come with us when we launch our rescue. Speak to Seron Denalu, the smith. He has a plan to distract the guards. This will give...
I just want my family back.
House Hlaalu can lock the gates, but they can't lock up the truth. If the guards won't help, we'll do it ourselves.
Everyone just has to wait. I'm cooking.
I don't suppose you're here to buy a weapon. No, you probably just want me to fix another wagon wheel or something. Everyone just wants to get out of here. Keep your voice down. Say that name too loudly and they'll say, then the time has come. Take this whistle. When you're near the kin house, blow it. The sound will be our signal to create a distraction. Use the distraction to enter the kin house. Head upstairs and search for a set of keys to the armory. But don't dawdle. The guards won't leave their posts for long. Use the key downstairs to open as many weapon crates as you can. With them, we can arm the villagers. Now hurry, and don't screw up. Save the villagers. Find our people.
You hear about the Cirque? There is no cure.
I knew it. The Maulborn are as dangerous as the Covenant these days.
Why did the guards allow them to camp so close to town? God,
You can't keep us here, Raleigh. The guard has no right to keep us prisoners.
By the three, you whine like a spoiled child. The city is locked down for your own protection.
Our protection? So we're just supposed to sit here and rot as the plague takes us? The House Guard are no better than the Maulborn. Well,
This is wearisome indeed.
What's going to happen to us?
Is that what I think it is? Don't draw attention to yourself. I'll take those and get them to the others. I'll get these to Madras. No one will question why I have the weapons, since I'm a smith and all. Get back to the kin house and wait for us there. I'll be sure Madras sends someone to find you when we're ready.
Any sign of Giron? Or Ralden? That's good news. I've also had a slight change of plan. Naryu informed me that you found a note at the Maulborn camp. That might be a link to the creator of the Lodos plague. This drastically changes our stance on the... I care only about a name and a location. Such information brings me closer to fulfilling my current contract. Because of this, I'll gather the House Hlalu guards and follow you. Whatever you find, the guard will be there to back you up. Now go. Find your ally and save the Counselor. I'll catch up with you soon. I'll gather the guards and follow in your path. Now go. Find your ally and let's finish this. I've been here for weeks. playing the political games common to all Dark Elf kin houses. I've decided I hate such games. But you'd be surprised what you can learn if you just stand back and listen. Giron isn't our target. We're after the one who created the Lodos Plague. I decided to reach out to you and provide a modicum of aid. Your actions may lead me to the one I seek. Right now, I'm your very best friend. Work with me, and we'll make sure Narcissus isn't destroyed by the Maulborn. Well, they're certainly not the altruistic organization they pretend to be. It's definitely a militaristic cult, but who controls them is still unclear. I'm sure they're connected to this Vox mentioned in the notes you discovered. No idea. We're still working on that.
There you are, outsider. I came as quickly as I could. Madras and the others left for the ruins. They want to save our people. A door leads to the ruins west of Narcissus. That's where they've been hiding our people. It doesn't matter, though. Madras and the townfolk aren't... Madras gave me this key to give to you. Now please hurry. It was scary watching my friends try to figure out which end of a sword to hold.
Your interference grows tiresome, outsider. After I destroy you, nothing will stand in Vox's way. Tiresome, outsider. After I destroy you, nothing will stand in Fox's way. interference was tiresome, outsider. After I destroy you, nothing will stand in Fox's way.
Help me.
What a fool I am. I led a bunch of untrained townfolk into a battle they couldn't win. We were ambushed in the ruins. During the fighting, I slipped past the others and found the key to this building. They were mixing the low-dose substance with the corpses. The plague festered in them. They were bled into our water supply. That's why Giron didn't want us to leave. He wanted to Of course, I barely arrived in time. There were...
This is just awful. I need your help. I need your help.
Did you think I wouldn't see that, Swit?
Curse my lot.
fool I am.
Giron betrayed me. He killed our people, put Loda's plague in the corpses, said it made it more potent. He bled them into the lake.
there you are. Good to see you made it. Still alive, I see. I suppose that justifies Nariu's confidence. You actually succeeded. Well done. I gathered the guards and came as quickly as possible. A contingent has gone into the... So that's why he wanted Narsis sealed. He wanted easy access to more plague carriers. House Hlalu will make sure no one drinks the water until the lake is cleansed. Narsis is safe, at least for now. We'll get these people to the healers. You should get some rest. I fear things are about to get more complicated. We'll make sure these people receive care. When you have a moment, return to Narsis and speak to Nariu. She has a lead on the name you uncovered. I'll join you as soon as I can. Yes, I had Nariu investigate the evidence you retrieved from the Malborn camp. She discovered something she wants to share. Find her back in town.
I swear, I can't seem to finish a job without you showing up to complicate matters. Oh, just give me a moment, would you? I'm right in the middle of... The documents you found in the Morborn camp contained several names. A few appeared over and over. Because I also learned that Hlalu troops have been ambushed by superior Morborn forces at the Obsidian Gorge. Now you've got it. Veron and I will join you shortly. We need to send our report.
No one goes into the gorge. Got that?
Do we say why
Tell
the
them
pass
there's
is closed?
If you're planning to use the pass to Mournhold, find another route. It's not safe. The Malborn have overrun the traders' camp and occupied the pass. By the authority of House Hlalu, this area is closed. It's a death trap. We sent in some scouts to assess the situation, but they haven't returned. This pass is too important to allow it to fall into the... It's the primary trading route between Mournhold and the west. It's also home to a traders' camp. That's an excellent question. Harassing caravan seems to go against...
Speak to Captain Deril if you need something. About damn time we got some help out here. We're outmatched.
Need to report back the alchemist who created the load. The Malborn can't bring cargo. Maybe it's worth a try.
Kothol's the name. Did what I was taught to do. When outnumbered, I hide. Not the bravest move, but it kept the two of us alive. Things that are too important to fall into the hands of... 3 of the merchants I worked for wore the keys on chains around their necks. They were the first to fall when the I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to say. All I can tell you is I swore to guard those chests with my life. That ought to give you some idea of their importance.